Pat, how is philanthropy enabling 10K brains?
Yeah, so you asked about biomarkers earlier, and I think it's an important question about how we're going to make better progress in neurodegeneration. We're cutting across all of these neurodegenerative disorders to rethink the categorization. One of the many things that AI is really good at is helping you to look through huge data sets from human biological samples and cognitive tests and things, and look for patterns and find meaning. And looking across the observable symptoms as we know them today, as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, may not be the best path to a cure through combination treatment strategies, where many of the shared mechanisms underneath these diseases are actually shared. And so one of the things we're doing through a philanthropic approach is we're able to redefine the scope of our organization and fund research in a way that isn't done currently. Philanthropy has more flexibility. We can innovate, we can try things, and that's what we're doing with 10,000 Brains. And the importance of that is that we'll end up with better biomarkers. We'll be able to define these diseases based on these biological mechanisms and not by these observable symptoms. And that leads to targeted treatments, getting the right patients on the right combinations of treatments, and monitoring treatment response to know when we have to make a change in that combination. So I think 5 or 10 years from now, we won't be talking very much about ALS or FTD or Alzheimer's or Parkinson's. We'll be talking about what type of neuroinflammation you have. We'll be talking about what combination of proteins are building up in your brain, and we'll be administering treatments on that basis. I mean, we're actually really optimistic and excited within neurodegeneration right now. We've got some really exciting FTD treatments in human trials. We've got ALS treatments in human trials, and we've got 140 plus treatments in human trials for Alzheimer's. But we're going to have to also sort out all that complexity to decide who gets what treatments. And I think AI and philanthropy funding it can rethink these silos that we have today.
Thanks for sharing that. It's encouraging and hopeful to hear you embrace it.